Well, did you get all that? Because this is a test. How do you think you did? Let me ask you some questions. What was Elijah's name? Who was his apprentice? And how did Elijah die? If you got those right, then you're one of the 99% who actually pay attention. And for you, I have a special treat at the end. But if you don't remember any of that, you're in the other 1%, and I am gonna have to send you to the principal's office. Just kidding. Stick around because Elijah's story is about to start. Now Elijah was no ordinary prophet. He called down fire from heaven. He challenged kings and he stood boldly against the wicked Queen Jezebel. But his ending was more mysterious than his life. One day, knowing his time had come, Elijah walked with his apprentice Elisha. As they traveled, prophets whispered, "The Lord will take Elijah today." Elijah said nothing. Instead, he kept testing Elisha's loyalty. Like when Elijah told him to stay put while he went to visit some nearby widows. But really, he was testing Elisha to see if he would stay put. And when Elijah returned, he found that Elisha had left. So Elijah said, "All right, you win. You've passed the test. But there's one more thing you need to know. The Lord will take me today. When that happens, you must not be afraid or give up. Instead, you must do exactly what you've been taught." With that, Elijah put his mantle, which was his special prophetic coat, on Elisha, and they continued on their way. And that's when it happened. As they crossed the Jordan River, suddenly the sky split open. A chariot of fire, pulled by horses of flame, appeared from the heavens. In a whirlwind of divine power, Elijah was taken up, body and soul, into the sky. Elisha watched in awe as the chariot disappeared. Then he cried out, "My father, my father!" The chariots of Israel and Judah, but Elijah was gone. Taken up into heaven, never to die, that's right. He was one of only 2 people in all of Scripture to be raptured alive into heaven. The other was Enoch, who we talked about a few weeks ago. So, how should we understand this amazing story? First, we learn that God can take his servants at any time. It says that God will take Elijah today, and that's exactly what happens. Secondly, we learn that when God takes us, it won't be by an ordinary means. No ambulance, no casket, no grave. We won't even die. Our bodies will simply be transformed and taken up to meet the Lord in the air. Imagine that. Thirdly, we learn that death is not the end for the people of God. For Elijah, death was simply a doorway to a new life. And for us, death is only the doorway to a far better life in heaven. So let's not fear death, but instead look forward to the day when Jesus calls us to come and meet him in the air. Now, if you got all that, then write the word heaven in the comments section below, and I'll know that you were paying attention. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode of The Big Picture. Also, be sure to check out our new channel, where we're taking kids on an epic journey through the Bible. Thanks for watching. See you next time.